Hello students, let's start decarboxylation reaction of carboxylic acid. Decarboxylation means removal of carbon dioxide from carboxylic acid. As we have discussed earlier, by using soda lime, the first method, we know that soda lime is mixture of sodium hydroxide and calcium oxide. When the salts of acid treated with soda lime, formation of alkane along with Na2CO3, in which we study about the alkane form during this reaction has one carbon less than the carboxylic acid. So in this method, the removal of CO2 group takes place, carbon dioxide removed from this reaction. So this is known as decarboxylation reaction. The next one is by Kolbe's electrolysis. Kolbe's electrolysis method. Kolbe's electrolysis method. At first, the Kolbe's electrolysis method, we know that there will be one electrolytic cell in which two electrode one make anode and one connected with cathode, and this is connected by a cell. And in this electrolytic cell, as we know that at the anode, oxidation process takes place, and at the cathode, reduction process takes place, and which the solution of sodium ethanoate kept in it. The solution is CH3, COONA and water. CH3CONA, we know that ions of CH3COO and Na plus and H plus and OH minus. So at first, what happened? See here, at anode where the oxidation takes place, oxidation means loss of electron. Oxidation takes place, oxidation means, as we know, loss of electron. So here the acetate ion lose the electron and the formation of ethane and carbon dioxide. And at cathode, reduction takes place. 2H ion from the water takes this 2 electron, lose by acetate ion, and the formation of H2 gas takes place. And sodium hydroxide remains in the solution. Acetate ion and OH ion, the reduction potential of OH ion is greater than acetate ion. So acetate ion first oxidized. Similarly, sodium cation and H cation, the reduction potential of sodium cation is greater than the H cation. So H cation reduced at the cathode. See what are the actual process goes on during the At anode, at first anode where the oxidation takes place, 2CH3 C double bond O and the negative charge present on the oxygen. So this species at first lose the electron and converted into this compound where the 5 electrons present on the oxygen. In that condition, this take their electron and this take 1 electron. So the homolytic fission takes place. What happens? The CO2 removed from the reaction, 2 molecules of CO2, we balance the equation, 2 molecules of CO2, and the formation of free radical takes place. And this free radical combine itself to form ethane. Similarly, at cathode, see here, at cathode 2H ion from water take 2 electron given by acetate ion and get converted into H2 gas. So, and 2OH ion and Na plus ion remains in solution and they form sodium hydroxide. So in this way, coal-based electrolysis method, we see here how the carbon dioxide release or during the reaction. So decarboxylation reaction is one of the important reaction of carboxylic acid. Now we will discuss the next reaction. Now the next reaction is very important name reaction, that is HVZ reaction or Hell-Volhard-Zelensky reaction. Hell-Volhard-Zelensky reaction, in which halogenation of carboxylic acid takes place. Halogenation of carboxylic acid takes place. And the condition required, carboxylic acid, the presence of alpha hydrogen. Alpha, we know that the carbon just adjacent to the functional group is known as alpha carbon and the hydrogen present on it is known as alpha hydrogen. The condition given at first, red phosphorus with halogen. Halogen may be chlorine or bromine, and red phosphorus with small quantity. What happens when this condition given to the acid, at first red phosphorus and halogen, and in the second step water used? So the formation of alpha halocarboxylic acid takes place. This is known as alpha halocarboxylic acid. So substitution of halogen at the alpha carbon by removal of H plus. So this compound is very useful for different purpose, industrial purpose. So if the reaction proceed or carbonic acid reaction proceed in presence of red phosphorus with halogen first and the second step water used, this reaction is known as Hell-Volhard-Zelensky reaction. If you want to mechanism of this reaction, I will discuss in the next session, but this reaction is enough for the examination point of view. This year this question is asked. Now the next topic is electrophilic substitution reaction. Electrophilic substitution reaction in aromatic acid. As we know, the COOH group present on the ring, the nature of this group is minus R or minus M. The minus R or minus M group is known as deactivating group. In fact, COOH, aldehyde, nitro, cyanide, these all group are minus M or minus R nature. This pulls the electron towards itself and decreases the electron density on the ring. So it is also known as deactivating group. Deactivating group. When this deactivating group present on the ring, the electrophile means electron loving species. The electrophile always substituted at the meta position. This position is known as meta position. This is ortho, this is the meta, this is the para. So the electrophilic substitution takes place at meta position. So this group is also known as meta directing group. Meta directing group. So we should know about the presence of this group. If COOH, CHO, NO2, CN, if this group are present on the ring, this group are minus R or minus M nature, so it decreases the electron density on the ring. In that condition, the electrophile substituted at the position of the meta, so that it is also known as meta directing group, deactivating group, so on. See here the electrophilic substitution reaction. Number 1, nitration. Nitration. So when benzoic acid treated with nitrating mixture, we know that nitrating mixture is H2SO4 plus HNO3. This gives the electrophile nitronium ion. This is the electrophile. An electrophile goes or substitute at the meta position. At the meta position. 3-nitrobenzoic acid. 3-nitrobenzoic acid. So nitration always takes place at the meta position because electrophile substituted at the meta position. As we know, this group is a deactivating group or meta directing group. How it is possible? We should know the resonating structure also. Why meta position? Electrophile goes at meta position. This pi electron shifted towards the oxygen and positive charge appears on the carbon. So the pi electrons on the ring goes towards the carbon for stabilizing. In that condition, positive charge present or appears on the ortho position. Here the double bond, oxygen, negative charge, O and H, this and this pi electron move here. So positive charge appears on the para position. Here is the bond, here is the bond. This negative charge and this pi electrons moves here. So this position becomes positive. Positive means electron deficiency here. Negative charge O and H. Again this electrons, pi electrons comes here and this comes here. So in this resonating structure we can easily find out the reason for electrophile attached at meta position, because we see here ortho position, position 2, position 4 and position 6. This ortho and para position is electron deficient, so only the meta position is available for electrophile to come here and substitute hydrogen attached by removing hydrogen and attach at meta position. Next, halogenation. When benzoic acid treated with bromine in FeBr3, so formation of 3-bromo benzoic acid. 3-bromo benzoic acid. Now next, Friedel-Crafts alkylation or acylation. It is important to know this reaction does not given by carboxylic acid. This reaction not given by carboxylic acid. Friedel-Crafts alkylation or acylation does not given by carboxylic acid. Why? Because the COOH group present on the ring is -R or -M in nature. So it decreases the electron density on the ring, and in Friedel-Crafts reaction we know that CH3Cl treated with Lewis acid, formation of electrophile, and this compound we all know about it. So this electrophile goes directly on the COOH because it is the electron loving species and here is the electron available. Instead of the attached with ring, it directly goes on to the COOH group. It is experimentally observed that CH3, which is electrophile, not attached on the ring at meta position. Instead of this is directly goes on the COOH group present on the ring and form a compound. So it is, always remember that benzoic acid does not undergoes to Friedel-Crafts alkylation or acylation. Let's see the distinction between the acid and the alcohol, and also how can we detect the presence of COOH group. At first, detection of COOH group. Detection of acid group. If compound gives the sodium bicarbonate test in which CO2 gas evolve with brisk effervescence. It gives ester taste. We know that carbonic acid treated with alcohol in presence of catalyst H2SO4, it gives fruity smell compound which is called ester, and COOH also gives the litmus test. It turns blue litmus to red. In this way, we can easily detect the presence of COOH group. Now, distinction between carboxylic acid and phenol. By sodium bicarbonate test. Sodium bicarbonate test. Acid, when treated with sodium bicarbonate, it gives salts of sodium and water and CO2 gas with brisk effervescence, whereas phenol, when treated with sodium bicarbonate, no reaction takes place. In this way, we can distinguish the given compound is acid or phenol. Another test is ferric chloride test. Ferric chloride test. Ferric chloride, neutral ferric chloride. When acid treated with neutral ferric chloride, it forms ferric acetate, and HCl. You can balance it also. And the compound of this ferric acetate, is buff color. Buff color means light brownish yellow color. Light brownish yellow color, we commonly called it buff color. But when phenol treated with ferric chloride, C6H5OH plus FeCl3, it gives a compound which is known as ferric phenate. And the color of this compound is violet color. On the basis of ferric chloride test, we can find out the given sample is acid or the given sample is phenol. If buff color obtained, that means acid is present. If violet color obtained, this means phenol is present. So this is the easiest method to remember or distinguish phenol with acid, or other test also you can learn. And students, do all the NCERT questions related to this topic because it is very important chapter, aldehyde, ketone and acid. More number of questions always asked from this chapter. In the next session we will discuss about the next chapter, that is amine.